Why women lose respect for weak men. A woman doesn't leave you because of another man. She leaves you the moment she sees you as weak. Respect is oxygen for love. Once it's gone, everything dies. Today, I'll show you the Stoic truth about why women stop respecting men, and how you can make sure it never happens to you. 1. The harsh reality. Women don't love weakness. Most men believe women leave because of someone else. That's a lie we tell ourselves to feel better. The real reason is much harsher. She leaves the moment she no longer respects you. Respect is the lifeblood of love. Without it, affection fades, passion cools, and loyalty disappears. You can still be funny, generous, even loving, but if she doesn't respect you, she won't stay. Think of respect as oxygen. You don't notice it when it's there, but when it's gone, everything suffocates. Relationships are no different. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." That's the essence of masculine respect. You don't earn it by begging, by talking, or by demanding. You earn it by living as a man of strength, discipline, and self-control. The truth is simple but brutal. Women may forgive mistakes, failures, even flaws, but they will not forgive weakness. Weakness isn't just lack of muscles. It's when you avoid responsibility, collapse under pressure, or rely on her for validation. Each time you show this, her respect quietly dies. And when respect dies, attraction follows. So what does weakness actually look like in modern men? In the next chapter, we'll uncover the hidden habits that destroy respect without you even noticing. 2. What weakness looks like in modern men. Weakness today isn't always obvious. Most men don't walk around looking fragile, but their behavior quietly screams it. And women notice instantly. Weakness shows itself when a man can't stand on his own 2 feet. He constantly asks for validation. He apologizes for existing. He becomes needy for attention, begging for love instead of inspiring it. That's not romance, that's desperation. Another form of weakness is emotional chaos. A man who explodes in anger over small things or who sulks in silence when life doesn't go his way shows he has no control over himself. To a woman, this is terrifying. Why? Because if he can't manage his own emotions, how can he handle the storms of life? Then there's indecision, endless overthinking without action. The Stoics taught that hesitation is weakness because the world belongs to the man who acts. A man stuck in constant doubt becomes a burden, not a leader. Finally, weakness shows in dependence, financial, emotional, or spiritual. A man who needs his woman to carry him is not her partner. He becomes her child, and no woman can respect a man she has to mother. These weaknesses may seem small, but together they silently destroy respect. And once respect is gone, attraction doesn't just fade, it evaporates. Now, if weakness kills respect, what does real strength look like? The Stoics had a very different answer than most modern men imagine, and that's what we'll uncover in the next chapter. 3. What true strength really means. When most men hear strength, they imagine big muscles, a loud voice, or being dominant. But the Stoics taught something far deeper. Strength is not about overpowering others, it's about mastering yourself. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." True strength begins with emotional control. A strong man doesn't explode in rage, nor does he collapse in despair. He stays steady in storms, calm when others panic. To a woman, this calm presence is magnetic because it shows she can trust him when life gets hard. Strength also means responsibility. A Stoic man doesn't blame others for his problems. He owns his choices, his failures, and his victories. This accountability commands respect because it separates men from boys. Then comes discipline. Strength is built daily in how you work, how you train, how you speak, how you live. Discipline proves you can lead yourself, and therefore, you can lead others. Finally, true strength is quiet. It doesn't shout. It doesn't need to prove itself. It shows in your actions, not your words. Women don't need a man who talks about being strong. They need a man who simply lives it. But strength is not enough by itself. Respect can only last if you know how to keep it alive. In the next chapter, we'll explore how men unknowingly lose respect and how you can protect it before it's gone. 4. How men lose respect without knowing it. Respect isn't lost in one big moment. It dies slowly, piece by piece, through small habits men don't even notice. One way is through broken promises. Every time you say you'll do something and don't follow through, even something simple, you weaken her trust. The Stoics believed that integrity is the root of character. Without it, no one can respect you. Another way is putting her above your mission. When a man makes his woman his entire world, he thinks he's being romantic. In reality, he's showing he has no greater purpose. Marcus Aurelius lived for duty, not pleasure. A man without purpose is like a ship without a captain, drifting and soon abandoned. Then there's emotional dependency. If you can't be stable without her approval, she stops seeing you as her rock and starts seeing you as a weight she carries. Finally, men lose respect by avoiding hard truths. When you lie to yourself, when you ignore problems instead of facing them, your weakness becomes visible. Women can sense it, and once they see it, they can't unsee it. These quiet habits eat away at respect until one day she's gone, not because of another man, but because the man she once respected no longer exists. So, how do you rebuild respect once it's been damaged, or protect it before it's lost? In the final chapter, we'll break down the Stoic path to lasting respect and attraction. 5. The Stoic path to lasting respect. If weakness kills respect, then strength, discipline, and purpose are what keep it alive. But the Stoics remind us, this isn't about pretending to be strong, it's about becoming strong from within. First, practice self-control. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Control your emotions, your impulses, and your reactions. When she sees you remain calm under pressure, she sees a man who can lead, not crumble. Second, build discipline and consistency. Wake up with purpose. Keep your word. Take care of your body, your work, and your mind. Women respect men who respect themselves first. Third, live for a mission beyond her. A man with a higher calling, his career, his craft, his principles, is never fully dependent on a woman for his identity. That's the paradox. When she's not your whole world, she actually wants to stay in your world. Finally, embrace quiet confidence. You don't need to brag. You don't need to beg. Just live with strength, and respect will follow. The Stoic path isn't easy, but it's timeless. And once you walk it, you'll see that respect from women, from others, and most importantly, from yourself, becomes unshakable. And that's the brutal Stoic truth. Women don't leave because of love. They leave because of lost respect. The good news is, you can rebuild it, starting today. If you don't build strength, you'll lose respect. If you don't live stoically, you'll stay weak. Men, choose now, grow stronger, or be forgotten. Subscribe and let's rise together.